Conference NBA matchup. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Robertson is out there with Allen. Then it's Dandridge. Then it's Kareem. And it's Cummings in at the 4.
And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once and had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his team.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Bellamy. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. And with Kidd, the results on the floor, Greg, speak for themselves. He knows what he wants out of his players, Clark, and he keeps them accountable.
And, you know, having that accountability is what made the Bucks so much better last season. Kidd is still a very young head coach. But I tell you what, he's shown me a bright future in that capacity for himself.
Now here's Robertson. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now Green defending. The drive by Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Down low. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Cummings. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Robertson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Robertson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too. And he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots. English high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
Bucks trail by 5. Robertson left side. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Milwaukee Bucks ended last season 41 up and 41 down. A perfect 500 mark, and they were the epitome, Clark, of average at the end of the season. And as you can see, even during it.
Well, they're a young team, but at one point, 17-17. Also had an 11-11 record against the East and 6-6 against the West.
Chamberlain's checked in for Green. That one misses.
And the Bucks were average last season. I mean, they were 17-17. Also, 7-7 at home, 10-10 on the road, 5-5 in the games leading up to that. So in every measurable way, they were 500.
Now Cummings. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Dandridge. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Dandridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Thompson misses.
You know, just thinking back to that Milwaukee factoid again, I mean, the odds that we'll ever see something like that happen again are minuscule. I mean, that team was just destined to end up 41-41.
Now here's Curry, following the shot by Kareem. Curry.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bucks trail by 3. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. What'd you find out, Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to... be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris. Now Robertson after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Allen drives in. He dishes it to Cummings. And the rejection by Allen. Now the Warriors moving it up. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Bucks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
I'll tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. The Greats checked in for Bellamy. Roland comes in for Thompson. And it's Ellis in for Curry.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Robertson with the steal. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. If you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the limp at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Here's Chamberlain. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ellis.
Cummings with a screen on Ellis. Here's Moncrief. It's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Durant kicks to Mullen. Golden State moving the ball around. Kevin Durant.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And here is Ellis from deep. And that's not going to go. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team struggles of late.
Whether we made shots or not, we felt like we had a chance to win.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talked about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
the second quarter getting ready to start up. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks, we got Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar is out there. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Allen in at the 2. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Bucks trail by 5. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive moves, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
From deep, Ellis. Terry Cummings pulls it in. Bucks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Allen, right side. He feeds it to Cummings. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
From deep three-point range, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Ellis. And that's 18 points for Steph Curry. Moncrief against Curry. Moncrief dishes to Cummings. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Bucks trail by 5. Feeds to Cummings. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
Dishes it to Green. Now the feed to Curry. And the 3-ball is good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bellamy checked in for Chamberlain. Money comes in for Mullen. And it's Klay Thompson in for Monte Ellis. Now here's Cummings. He's got 14. And Curry, certainly, Clark, a magician with the ball in his hands. He can really supply the terrific handle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it. He turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Durant, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 come from in close.
Well, great for Thompson. Last season, an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists. And Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player. Terrific offensive player. Outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks the confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor. His defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
They set the screen. 3 from Robertson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 25 points for Steph Curry.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Passes it to Cummings. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Bellamy. Bellamy's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's Thompson with the chance.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Cummings. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Green kicks to Thompson. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Bellamy. Again, Golden State.
Bellamy. The assist by Clay.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Moncrief. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Cummings. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And through the first half.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, what's been the key to what's working well out there for you guys right now?
Defensive end. We rebound the ball, keeping him off the glass, and being able to execute an offensive end.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 28 points, 3 assists. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
We're getting back to the action.
Get your March Madness for you. Here's the top 10 plays from the NBA on Saturday. We begin with Paul Pierce. Who says he still can't ride?